Yo ho and welcome back to a new review for Overlord Season 2 Episode 4. And boy, this episode was mainly focused on Eins. And what he really wants his guardians to do is not just follow his orders, but to take a second, think about it, and maybe come up with a different idea, with a better idea, if it is beneficial for the great Nazarick. And we saw this in this episode because Cocytus was summoned by Eins. Eins was talking to the different guardians, even to Victim, who was introduced. And then when you go to Cocytus, he asked him, well, why did you lose? What's the reason? And Cocytus stated that, well, he didn't have enough information, he was underestimating them, and yeah, he was blown away because they were strong enough, stronger than he expected. And also that his army was too weak. And then Eins was really happy about it, because this shows that his guardians, they can learn. Even though later he stated that, well, this is some scary stuff. But I will get to it. So, for his punishment, he ordered Cocytus to kill the lizard man by himself, with no army whatsoever. But Cocytus, he asked for mercy because he thinks they can be beneficial for Nazarick. But when he was asked why, he couldn't really pinpoint or explain why, but the good-looking demon in a suit, I totally can't pronounce his name, that's why I'm sticking with these weird versions. In any case, he was like, well, why not trying to take them in and to rule over them so that we can prepare for the future? Because it will be pretty obvious that we will be ruling over different races, so why not trying to learn with them how to rule the most effective way, be it with fear or another way. So yeah, this was the reason, and I was really pleased about it. And then we explained that he wants the guardians to think about the orders. Are they the best ones, or isn't there something better to do? So yeah, and it was really like that all that setup was planned by Eins. And when he left, he went to his room, the guardians were still talking. Being like, yeah, this is probably what he planned from the get-go, so it's just going all according to his plans. But here's the big deal. If the guardians can learn, wouldn't it be a bit dangerous? Because maybe they will think that Eins is not the best ruler. Think about it. And this is what Eins was meaning with scary stuff, because it is. What if one day his guardians are like, yeah, you know what, we could do it better. So yeah, really crazy stuff, but I love this episode. It was really nice. And when Eins showed up in front of the lizard man, he was freezing the lake. Then he used I assume some golem-like creature to throw a huge rock into the middle of the lake. And then the guardian, or the army in magical armor, that was terrifying the hell out of the lizard man. And they were building a staircase up to the top of the rock. And then Heinz was going up there. And then he ordered for the leader of the lizardmen to come further. So the two brothers were going to that place. And when they talked, it was basically like, yeah, your posture isn't the correct one to talk, so yeah. And then Demurger was basically like, yeah, prostrate yourself and then lift your head. So really crazy. And then by the end he was like, yeah, you are free to move, and then he left. Really awesome. It was really, really epic. And man, he gave them 4 hours to prepare, and then we will see the battle in the next episode, which will also be the conclusion of the Lizardman arc. But yeah, great episode, really awesome. And fun fact, volume 6 of the light novel was released in English yesterday, I believe. And this basically means that the second part of the Man in the Kingdom arc, I believe it's the name, get its conclusion as well, and this will be the second arc of the second season we will get after it. So yeah, really pumped up to read it before the anime gets to it. So yeah. Anyways, great series, great novel series, great anime. I freaking love it. Go and watch it, go and read the novel. Enjoy the hell out of it. See you until the next time.